What is up, guys? My name is Naruto here. Welcome back to a new video. This video is what if Naruto was the reincarnation of the Sage of Six past. Please go check out people who did this before me before you watch my YouTube channel or this video. I will be posting the video down in the description. And go watch what if Naruto was the Sage of Six past from What If Sensei. I finished watching his videos about 2 hours ago, and his videos is probably better and gooder than my videos, and he just have 12,000 subscribers. Please go check out his YouTube channel, link in description. All that being said, enjoy this video. Before you enjoy, sit back, relax, because this is gonna be a fun ride. I will be showing me playing the Fortnite and fucking getting enraged. I will be showing you me playing Fortnite. I hope you enjoyed this video. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride of What If Naruto was the reincarnation of the Sage of Six past. And I did this twice of this, but that one will be much powerful. Enjoy the video. Uzumaki Naruto is now born on October 10th, 13 years ago when a Nine-Tails attacks. Now, as canon, Naruto will be sealed the yin and yang half. That means the dark and light half inside of Naruto. Naruto get more hateful glares, more disrespect in the village. 4-year-old Naruto is walking through the village and gets pushed in the alleyway. Naruto now got pushed in the alleyway and got scared, telling him to stop hitting him. He wasn't doing anything wrong. He's not someone called a demon. I am not the demon. Oh, that will be. Naruto looked at the people that punched him, and it was Jonins. They stabbed Naruto right in through his shoulder, and he instantly healed, but he couldn't heal all the way because Naruto's body is not that interchange. I cannot say that word. Interchains. His body not changed all the way to he's fully grown. Well, Naruto's age is the age of 4, getting beat down like a monster, beaten down by 2 Jonins. Naruto begged them to stop, which they never had. Naruto begged them, pleaded them to stop hitting him. He pleaded with his life. Please, I beg you, stop. But they didn't listen. They took it as the demon wants to play another game. They pulled out a katana that they had in their sheath. Naruto seen that large katana and he got really scared. Naruto asked them to please not hurt him. He's not a monster that they say that he is. He promised. When Naruto said that, they just went slash to slash, stabbing Naruto in the gut, stabbing him in his eye, stabbing him everywhere that he won't die. Naruto was screaming in pain, but these 2 ninjas learned sealing techniques. So they put a seal around Naruto to make sure, a seal on the floors to make sure no one hears the scream of the demon. But they was in the half pound of the Leaf Village, which no Jonins was in, only Naruto. Naruto was getting beat down, slashed. A ting sound dropped to the ground. It was a large boat staff, like what modern Uchiha has, off when the war started, the 4th Great Ninja War, and Obito as well. Now, Naruto is now a ting sound, and they looked down seeing his staff. Where did this come from? They said. Demon, where did you pull this from? Naruto looked down with his one eye that was still working. And Naruto shaked his head. He didn't know. Tell us, demon. What did you add this and what you was gonna do with it? He said, but with the slowest thing, he couldn't really talk. He said, I didn't know. What is that? He said. Slowly but surely, the beating get much terrible. Like they was gonna instantly kill him. This when Naruto screamed out loud, stronger than he screamed before, with a roar came out of his mouth. But this roar was different. It blew the shinobi's back. And Naruto's eyes turned to Rinnegan. Purple Rinnegans were in both eyes of Naruto. Naruto didn't know but just attacked the Jonins. In full rage, he killed them both and went on his merry way. This when someone said in Naruto's mind, come in. Come in, boy. It was a man and a demon. Who are you? Naruto said, I'm Kurama. The boy said, the large beast. Kurama? Who is Kurama? I'm the ninth-tailed Jinchuriki. The fourth killed you. You can't kill a tail beast, stupid. Kurama, be nice. Yes, father. Naruto asked, why did you pull me in here? You're strong, and you're the reincarnation of the Sage of Six Paths. The one who you're talking to now. The one you talking to now. Man, what? What is this game? Fuck's sakes, man. Like, come on. Sorry. Like I said, y'all was gonna feel rage in this game. Now, Naruto instantly looked at the large man wearing with white hair and a horn on his head. Are you the Sage of Six Paths? Naruto said. I am. So that means you're Hagoromo Hapsusuki, Naruto said. How do you know? I only get to read books only sometimes when the people not that vicious, Naruto stuttered. Well, do you know about your father? The Naruto asked. Naruto shook his head and nodded no. Let me explain who your father really is. And do not get mad at your father for what he did to you. Alright? Kurama said, with a smirk on his face. Yes, Sensei Kurama, Naruto stuttered. You don't have to call me Sensei. You can call me Kurama. I'm like your older brother, Kurama said, smiling and gave a little chuckle. Naruto chuckled back and said, yes, big brother. Kurama now went to a vicious laugh, and laughed so hard and tears fall out of his eyes. Well, Naruto, little brother. Now, let me explain who your true father is and your mother. Now listen, Naruto Uzumaki. Like I said, do not, and I promise, I won't say anything what happened to my father. Yes, your father is no other than Minato Namikaze, the fourth Hokage of the Leaf, the Flying Thunder God, the Flash of the Flash. And he is the strongest techniker who can summon and use the Biju in control. He do not have the Rinnegan, or he's not the reincarnation of my father, the Sage of Six Paths. Your mother was Uzumaki Kushina. She is the one who is the Jinchuriki and my jailer. and she is the strong and vicious wife to Minato. That's when you come in the picture. 13 years ago, when you were born October 10th, a masked man took your mother and took me out of her and controlled me with that damn Sharingan. That man's the Naruto roared. The Naruto went back into telling him, yeah, that man named Madara Uchiha controlled me. Naruto stopped him right there. I thought Madara Uchiha died. Well, I don't know, but he got the same power as Madara, the Naruto said in disgust. Now, do you know about the first Hokage, Hashirama Senju? Naruto nodded. Hashirama Senju is the first Hokage of the leaf, the one in the elder of the leaf, the one who can build the leaf. He had the wood release, and he got a brother named Tobirama Senju. Tobirama and Hashirama was brothers. Hashirama loved the Uchihas. Tobirama hated them, wished they were dead. But Hashirama wanted them to be friends than the Senjus. Naruto said more than he'd known. Naruto asked, how did he know all of that? Well, it's 'cause of my eyes, Hagoromo said. Your eyes. Naruto looked down in a pool of water below his feet and seen his eyes, the Rinnegan. What that means to me, am I the monster that the people say I am? Naruto stuttered out. And God, no, you're nowhere near the monster like Kurama. And Kurama's not a monster. The sage of Six Paths said, you are a human being, and you are this reincarnation of my power. You're nothing than a monster, Naruto. Stop saying that. You're nowhere near a monster, and you will never be a monster. Naruto chuckled hearing that. Thank you, Sage. Now, Naruto, since you know all that, since I told you all that, you will have to be moving out of your house for a time soon. Naruto asked why. You have a lot of money that you didn't spend on anything. Naruto said, okay, what do that mean? Naruto, you have to move far away from the leaf to control your power, to control the Rinnegan. Naruto chuckled and said the Hokage would not let me or allow me to do that. Well, explain to the Hokage what happened to you in there, and tell him that he have to move from his house to the woods, like in the village of Konoha. You don't have to do anything else but move to in Konoha's thing. Do you understand? In Konoha's gates, it's a thing called I forgot. What it's called? The Chin exams. Hold up. The Chin exams. The Chin exams. Naruto had to write, and the gates opened, and they went inside of the thing, and saw Orochimaru. I can't think of it. What is the name? Hold up. The woods. Yeah, see. The Chin exams when Naruto faced off with Orochimaru in the Chunin exams, what exams was that? Get up the damn. Y'all would know what I'm talking about. I really think y'all would know. Naruto went in the tuning exams of the Konoha gates in the forest that have a large amount of monsters in them. Naruto was talking back to the still talking to the nine-tailed beast in Hagoromo. Naruto told him, so I'll be in there? Yes, Naruto. But you have to tell the third Hokage that you will be inside of there for a little while. And tell him, do not tell him about us. Do you understand, Naruto? Just tell him that you're trying to train and trying to get stronger and face beasts. Yes, that's right. Good. Thank you, Sensei. Good, Naruto. Now, you have to go now. Bye, Naruto. You can speak to us at any time, anywhere, any place. Naruto smiled, telling him, alright. Thank you, Sensei. Naruto went off unconscious and came back to the real world. He wasn't in nowhere but the forest. Naruto asked himself, how did he get here? That's when two people said that you ended up here by walking too far while talking to us. Oh, thank you. Now, Naruto went off to the mansion of the Hokage Tower. The mansion of the mansion. Went off to the mansion. Now, motherfucker, dude. Now Naruto went off. I'm going to die. Bro, I swear to God, I hate these people. Bro, what the fuck, dude? Please go. Like, literally. You're literally dog water. Motherfucker, dude. Sweated these games. Sorry. Now, let's get back into the video of Naruto. Naruto went towards the mansion of the Hokage. 2 hours went by while Naruto was still walking to the mansion of the Hokage because Naruto was far away from the Hokage's tower. Or, you might ask, the Hokage's mansion. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. About this skin. I'm so happy I did. So awesome. Whoa. Alright, where was I? Oh yeah. Naruto now went to the mansion of the Hokage's mansion. Soon Naruto went. He made it there in just 4 hours. That was a large hours. Now, Naruto opened the door and seeing the Hokage's Eternal, or the Hokages who order people to sit down and stuff like that. The Eternal, I don't know. Or the helper of the Hokage, who needs paperwork done. Yeah. She looked up out of her seat. She seen the demon's boy. Naruto was walking past and said, "Hey, you can't enter that, you demon." Naruto annoyed her and just went back up. She was gonna run up to Naruto, but Naruto pulled out his staff and pointed to her throat. "You get close, you die. You talk to me, you die. You call me a demon, you die. You look at me, you die." Hold up, wait 1 minute. Hold up. Wait 1 minute, I'll be back. I apologize for being so erective, if you can say that. Now, the Forest of Death. That is what it's called. I remember it now. My God, I remember now. Alright. Now, Naruto went to the Hokage's tower. I left off with Naruto told the instructor or helper of the Hokage doing paperwork. If you get close to me, you die. Call me a demon, you die. Now sit down and don't look at me or you die. Naruto had to use forced expression and his bloodlust to make her sit down. She sat down and didn't say a word at all. Now, Naruto looked back and went up those stairs. 2 minutes went by and Naruto knocked on the Hokage's door. Now, the Hokage inside doing paperwork and he hears knocking coming from his door. He said, "Enter." Then soon when Hokage looked up seeing Naruto, Naruto gave the Hokage a bright smile. Motherfucker, stop! He gave the Hokage a smile to Naruto's face. "Hey, Hokage-sama," Naruto said. "Naruto, why are you here?" "Well, I'm here to ask, can I train in the Forest of Death?" The Hokage got suspicious, asking him why. "Well, Hokage-sama, because I have to explain to some things who I met in my head." The Hokage gulped, saying, "Did you meet someone in your head? Who did you meet?" Naruto. 2 minutes went by, then 3 minutes, then 5 minutes went by, and then Naruto stopped explaining what happened and what he did. The Hokage gulped and asked him, "Are you okay? And I will get those Jonins a lesson for beating on you like that." "Hokage-sama, you don't have to do that," Naruto said. "I already gave him a lesson," Naruto said. "What do you mean?" "Well, it's protection. So I got my revenge and killed them both. But I didn't know how to use my power, so I got controlled. So I killed the 2 Jonins." "Alright, Naruto, I will go send Anbus." The Hokage raised his hand and 2 Anbus appeared. Bear and Dog. "Hokage-sama, you called," they said. "Bear, Dog, go pick up the 2 Jonins that over on this map." "Yes, Hokage-sama." They looked at the map one time and then vanished. In a poof of smoke, body flamed away. And the Hokage looked at Naruto. "Now, Naruto, I know you need training so much. So, I will allow you to be in the Forest of Death. But watch out for Anko Madarashi." Naruto asked, "Who is Anko?" "Well, she is a snake girl she was the teacher. She got taught by Orochimaru." "Well then, if I see her, she'd probably be beautiful," Naruto said. And the Hokage chuckled of hearing this. And Naruto had a straight face. "I'm not joking. You're really serious, think Anko beautiful? Well, if I see her, I will tell her a little story about the Forest of Death." Naruto chuckled. "What kind of stories?" "Well, you will see. GG, Naruto said. And then a large amount of poof of smoke, and Naruto was gone. Now, Naruto made it to the Forest of Death and entered. Naruto would sleep there, eat there, and fetch his food there. That's when Naruto was now the age of 5. Naruto was the age of 5, and then meet Anko Madarashi. Naruto was training, using his fists and punching in the air. Sweat came out from Naruto's face. And Naruto was now gone. Naruto was just punching the air, almost getting unconscious and friendly unconscious. Now Naruto looked up, sensing a larger chakra source coming from the north. Naruto got in guard and he's seeing black hair. Hold up. Hold up. One minute. Uncle Madarashi. Okay. I'm just checking if Uncle have. Yes, Uncle do have black hair. Okay. It's like the little purplish hair, but see, it's black. Obviously, it's black. Now, where was I? Yes. Uncle came in the picture seeing a young boy, 5-year-old if I exact, and looking at the young boy, asking him, "What are you doing in the forest of death?" Not to ask. I will ask the same thing, Uncle Madarashi. She asked him, "How do he know his name? How do he know her name?" Well, I asked the Hokage, "Can I trade in the force of death for when I turn 12 years old, be exact? But that will be years on years. So I'll be staying here, hunting, eating, fetching, cooking, everything up in here by myself." Uncle gave Naruto a foxy grin, asking him, "What are you doing here to train?" Well, "I'm training for this." Naruto told Uncle what happened years ago, and Uncle really got pissed of that, hearing that. Naruto asks, "What's with the face expression, Uncle?" Well, it's like me. I was a trainee of a man who went rogue. You mean? Alright, go kill yourself. Alright, good. GG, you faggot. G freaking G. GG. See, like, this is fun and games. I hate these dudes who spam with the SMGs, bro. Boy, don't make me get on your lame freaking skin head, bro. I'm done. I'm done. But let's get back into the video because you probably like that. Alright, Naruto started telling Anko what happened years ago, and Anko got very pissed about that, telling Naruto she was a trainee of Orochimaru of the Saiyans. Naruto said, "I know about that, Anko. That's why you have that curse mark. And I'm training to seal that curse mark far away so you won't even dare look at it again. So, Anko, how about me and you get some dongi and a little drink together? How about that? But you're 4 years, you're 5, actually." Well, Anko, age is just a number. And, since I am the Jinchuriki of the Nanitos, I cannot feel poison. That means liquor is not an option to me. But it is an option to you. You still human, after all. I'm not a demon, nor am a monster. But Naruto didn't say he was getting trained by Hagoromo Mopsuki or the Nine-Tailed Beast. He only said, "Let's go get a drink," and told Anko about the stories, what happened, but didn't tell Anko about the staff or how he killed the Jonins. Anko accepted this. Naruto said, "I will be right back. I will bring you dongi and some beer, of course." "What kind of liquor you want?" Naruto said. Fucking, what the fuck is see me, whatever it's fucking called, man. Naruto said, in a flash. In a yellow flash, Naruto vanished in thin air, like he was just a ghost of anything. A large vanish appeared back in where our uncle was usually staring at. And Uncle seen Naruto and said, "Whoa, you move quick. Was that a body flicker?" Naruto said, "No, it's my father's technique." "Your father? Who is your father?" "It's an S-rank secret. I'm sorry I cannot tell you, Uncle." "Alright, I agree." Uncle seen the beer that a liquor in Naruto's hand. Alright, let's drink into our heart's content, Anko. Would you train me in some snake jutsus? Anko smirked at that. Hearing that, Anko Molly agreed. Finna train Naruto in snake jutsu, hand-to-hand combat as well. Naruto smirked at this, thinking he has a little crush on Anko Madarashi. And this, I'll have Naruto have a crush on Anko, then having a crush on Ino or Sakura. Fuck that damn useless piece of shit. Whoa. Now, got that kill? There you go. Now, Naruto now, drinking and eating dangi to his heart's content. Drinking to his heart's content. Now, Anko and Naruto having a fun time after all. They are now friends. And Anko really liked this dude. Right, this young boy after all. She was thinking, why do I have a crush on him? Well, this dude stole my kill. Bravo, you piece of garbage. Now, what was I? Yes, Naruto and Anko drinks to their heart's content. And I will skip like 4 years of this. Now, Naruto is the age of 5. Now 4 years of time skip. Naruto is the age of 9 and knowing snake jutsus. Naruto is now like a snake boy, of course, like a Orochimaru. Naruto is a strong snaker. People think of Naruto as a demon, a monster, a freak, a thing. Naruto didn't care, but still brought a smile to his face. This is the first time Naruto goes to the academy. Naruto Academy Days now begins. Naruto said bye to the Forest of Death and bye to Anko. Naruto winked at Anko and said, I hope I see you again with Dangi. Anko looked at Naruto and winked at back. And she didn't know why she still loved this dude. Loved this boy, and he's only 9 years old now, but it seemed like I liked him as a man, Anko said in her mind. Now Naruto knows he liked Anko so badly that he wants to marry her at the age of 9. But since he is not a certain age to marriage or the certain age to date anyone, so Naruto will keep his crush in a secret until Anko explained what feelings she had for Naruto. That will be a secret to the end of time. In this, there will be quite a movie of stuff. Yes, this will be What If Naruto was the reincarnation of the Sage of Six Paths, the movie. I hope you enjoy this, because this will be quite a long time. You're going to see me rage, and you're going to see me doing what ifs at the same time. Let's enjoy. Naruto opens the door of Haruka Sensei's classroom. Haruka looked over, seeing a kid with white hair. Naruto put a genjutsu on his hair. A ultimate genjutsu, not even a Chunin can see. Only the people that was in Obus and Jonins, who holds the Sharingan, of course. Naruto had white-ish, in this, Naruto will have his still random blonde hair. Naruto asks, are you Haruka Sensei? I am. Who are you? My name is Naruto Uzumaki, and I was sent here by the third Hokage to become Genin. Alright. Can you explain what your likes? And tell the class what your name is. Yes, Haruka Sensei. Now, Naruto looked up at people and said, "My name is Naruto Uzumaki. My goals is none of your concerns. And my dream is none of your concerns." Naruto said, looking at everyone, "What? Who does bro think he is? He's not cooler, Sasuke-kun," fangirl said. Naruto looked over, seeing the fangirls blush over Sasuke's coolness. Naruto just laughed at this, and Naruto didn't stop his laughter there. He laughed so hard that people looked at him weirdly. "What is so funny, dope?" a girl said with pink hair. "Well, something funny because you never felt a real woman," Naruto said, looking at everyone, and even guys hear that. Even Sasuke got a glimpse of hearing that as well. "What do you mean I felt a real woman?" "Well, my goal is to marry someone and to have kids, to be greatest shinobi of all and stronger than you. Matter of fact, never mind. All that goals is none of your concern. Cause I am Naruto Uzumaki. And I am still strong than a Uchiha," Naruto said with a smile on his face. Naruto looked over at Sasuke and said, "Teacher, what can I sit down at?" "Sit by Sasuke Uchiha, known as Sundere." "Yes, Sensei." Or Aruka-sama, Naruto said. "Just call me Aruka Sensei." "Sorry, I can't do that. That's not good respect. Respect means Aruka-sama. I will stick that way. Sorry, Aruka-sama." "Well then, alright. Let's get back into class," Aruka said. "Now, we skip to... for fuck's sakes, why? Now, we skip a few months later. Getting Naruto was now not stronger than anyone. Naruto is strong. And they was about to do a taijutsu test. For not the Genin exams, but for the taijutsu test. Now, the taijutsu test they was gonna do. Taijutsu test. Now, the whole class, except for Naruto and the two others, the girl named Ino and the girl named Normre. A girl named Sakura Harne. I don't know why I forget that name. I'm happy I forgot it. A girl named Sakura Harne and Naruto Uzumaki. For fuck's sakes. Sorry for that. And Naruto Uzumaki. Now, Naruto was now waiting for Sensei. Not waiting for Sensei. Naruto came in class before Ino, Yaminake, and Sakura Harne. Now, Naruto sat down at his professional seat. His seat, where he always sits at, by Sasuke. Naruto always glared at Sasuke every time he got the chance. Naruto noticed, and he put a large genjutsu on Sasuke, on his eyes, so he used his Rinnegan to look at Sasuke's vital organs in his Sharingan. But Sasuke Uchiha never unlocked the Sharingan. Naruto was about to say and ask him, and two girls popped in the academy. "You're late," Aruka said. "Sorry, Aruka Sensei. We was just... Move, Ino pig. Move, Sasuke forehead girl." A large fight came to Ino and Sakura. No one was glancing at them because they were just nuisance. Now, since Sakura came in and seen Naruto didn't ever fight back to Sakura at all, because Sakura thinks Naruto weak and always get bullied by her. Naruto and this don't hit girls, not at all. But if they starting to hit anyone else for no apparent reason, that stupid idea would go to waste. Now, Naruto. Naruto was sitting down looking at Sasuke and then looked back at Haruka. Haruka-sama, something is about to... Too late. Move, Naruto. Let me sit by Sasuke-kun. A large forehead girl said to Naruto. Please, leave me the hell alone, Naruto said. I'm not doing anything to you. And look at the boy. He don't even like you. Sasuke-kun likes me. Sasuke wasn't even listening and looking. He was listening, but not looking at her. See, he listening. He likes me. I'm tired of this, Naruto said out loud. Fuck off, you stupid wanker. No, I'm joking. Naruto said, asshole, please leave me alone. The boy don't like you, and not even me likes you. You just like a nuisance to everyone. I don't even know why you already here in his classroom right now. You only book smart, and that is that. You're nothing else than smarter than Sasuke Uchiha or Ino. You don't have, no matter of fact, you don't even have no ninjutsu or genjutsu. You think you're strong. Test it. Your genjutsu weak, just like you. Ino. For God's sake, Ino can sit by Sasuke. You know why? Because she got strength and some power behind her strength. But you're nothing but scum. Scum that needs to be taken out. Scum that's weak. If Sasuke would ever pick a girl, he would pick someone that's stronger for expectations. Not me. Not anyone. Sasuke's not gay. I am not gay at all. Now listen. Sakura. Harune. Sit your ass down at your desk before I make you, Naruto said, letting off a little bit of bloodlust to Sakura. Sasuke got scared and sat down where she needed her seat, where her seat was at. Ino looked at Naruto as he was her savior. And you, Ino, Yamanake, if you can train your skills of your Naminake clan, you can go through people's mind faster without knocking yourself out. And I can help you with that, but you have to let me help you with that. I can bet if your teacher or your Jonin sensei can train you in taijutsu, kenjutsu, and ninjutsu, you get strong, powerful than ever. And you will might, and I will mean might, be with Sasuke. I'm not his father that says you could be with him. No, it's his ideas of dating someone that's not useless. Like this girl here, Naruto pointed. Now, buzz her off and piss off, Naruto said, looking at everyone. Now, Haruka-sama, can you please get back to work? Because this is really upsetting my patience, Naruto said, getting angry, letting off a little bit of ki and bloodlust. Ki means bloodlust, so I'm just say ki from now on. Fine, yeah. I'm gonna get back to work, the Haruka said, not with stutter, but with who's thanking Naruto for helping him out. Now the day ends, and Naruto went back to the Forest of Death. This one, Anko will say how she liked Naruto. Not just like, but love him. That was just a distraction, so I can leave. Alright. We'll love him. Now. For fuck's sake, what was that? Hold up. Now. What was that? Yeah. Naruto went back to the Forest of Death, meeting Anko. Anko already have some food set up. What up, Naruto? Anko said with a smile. Hey, Anko, Naruto said with an eye smile. They both got to eating dango and drinking whiskey or something what ninjas always drink before they day off. How is the school? How is the academy doing? Pissy, Naruto said. What pissed you off? Well, I was a pink banshee called Sakura Harune. She pissed me off so bad. What's wrong? Tell me. Uncle wanted the juicy stories. Well, Uncle liked juicy stories, and Naruto told her. Naruto told her, what? Why is she so pissy all of a sudden? 2 minutes went by, and soon when Naruto told her that, she went out to a burst of laughter. A burst of laughter. She went. Get wrecked. Okay, that skin's garbage anyway. But sorry. Let's get back into the story. Apologies. She went out for the burst of laughter, and she was drunk as well as Naruto was a little bit of buzzed, and Naruto didn't know why he was buzzed, but he just let it be buzzed. Naruto looked at Anko and said, Anko, I don't like you. And Anko said back, I like you too, Naruto. Not as friends, but as a mates, Anko said, just blushing immensely. Naruto chuckled. He wasn't drunk, but he did say he liked Anko, but not as friends, not as foe, but as mates. If you don't know what mates mean, yeah, ask your family. Anko went for a kiss to Naruto, and Naruto didn't stop her at all. And it was only a make-out section. But Naruto noticed something, and looked up. And then we skipped to the Hokage, looking at Naruto and chuckling. And Naruto, while Naruto was making out with Anko, Naruto looked up. And the Hokage looked down at Naruto, seeing Anko and Naruto. And then Naruto pointed at the sky. And Hokage looks up and seen a shadow clone. Hokage, Naruto said. The Hokage gulped and asked, how did he get here? Well, I'm just a clone, Hokage-sama. But I will teach you manners, Naruto said. And Hokage gulped. That's why you do not know what to do to get away from the paperwork. The Hokage stand up and start shaking Naruto clone, the clone of Naruto. How? How do you get rid of the paperwork? Tell me. Nope, I won't. Please, the Hokage begged. He was on the floor on his 2 knees begging how to do it. What am I? A clone. And what do I do? You fight for your master. Yes, and what else? You can work. That is your skill. Okay, what am I again? A clone. And put that together. A shadow clone. Shadow clone jutsu, Naruto said. And poof and smoke. Thank you! Thank you, Naruto! The Hokage chuckled and eyes and anime tears. He looked at the paperwork and said, Shadow clone jutsu! And a bunch of Hokages was working on the paperwork. Why the Hokage was smoking his pipe? Now, Naruto. Back when Naruto and Anko, they was going to do the learning math, reading, science, and social studies, but Naruto stopped her right there. Uncle, I love you, Naruto, Uncle said. And this is not drunk Uncle. This is real Uncle. Naruto said I love you too, but I'm still 9 years old. I can't do the birds and the bees yet, Naruto said. And Uncle had a little blush on her face. Well, when can we do it? Uncle said, with a blush on her face, and then her blush turned to her eyes was red. No, not her eyes. Her whole face was red, like that. She cannot believe that she said that. Well, you can do it when I turn a certain age to mate, Naruto said. And Uncle asks, when is that? Well, I'ma say 15. Because that is a certain age of me and you, Uncle. Since we can plan on love. Naruto said with a smile on his face, and Uncle, I love you too. And Naruto said, let's go to your place. Uncle agreed with this, and they both poof and smoke, while Naruto was pointing his middle finger at the crystal ball. While the clone of the Hokage chuckled. One poof and smoke, and the Hokage chuckled as well, seeing the middle finger. We skipped to Naruto and Uncle was asleep in Uncle's bed. And Naruto and Uncle was knocked out cold. Was tired, and it was nighttime. Now, before I get back into the video, I hope you like what I do here, If you want more of this, like more of these more movies of this, more movies of anyone, comment down below, and comment down below if a new what if comes up in your head. If I would do that, I would do a movie of it. Give me, I'm gonna say 10 likes, and give me a new what if from you guys special. Another what if that's special into your heart. If you want me to do it, just say do it. And I will be doing that what if after school. And if I see it down below in the comments, and y'all said you want me to do that what if, and make it as a movie, I will do so. No go, but the only movie I will not do is fucking, what is called, the All Might crap. Yeah, All Might crap. That's better. Now, let's get back into the video. Naruto woke up and said, my head hurts. Naruto tried to get up, but a head was on Naruto's chest. And Naruto looked and lifted up the sheet, seeing Anko. And Naruto came back the memories. And he's happy he didn't do it yet. And when I mean do it, yeah, math, reading, science, if you know about what I mean. Yeah, he didn't do it yet. Anko wake up and didn't have a headache at all, but she was sleeping on something soft and rock hard. If you know what I mean. No, I'm joking. Anko seeing Naruto stared at her. Anko, you're awake now. May you please get off me? I have school after all. 5 more minutes, Naruto-kun. And Naruto chuckled hearing that. Naruto-kun? 5 more minutes, Anko said. Fine. If you want to play that game. Naruto's eyes, his Rinnegan popped, and then he disappeared in a blur. No, you fool. Why? Anko got up and went off her daily duty work. As a ninja, after all. She have to do stuff because you're a ninja. Ninjas always have to do their work. Now, we skip to Naruto and the tuning exams. Skip to Naruto and he's going to class for good. Naruto went to class. Not for good, but I will have a 12-year time skip. And that will be Naruto's 9 and he turned 10. A 3-year time skip. Starting now. A 3-year time skip. Naruto at the age of 3. The age of 12. Now, Naruto will be turning 14. I'm gonna say the 14. Excuse me. I'm gonna say you have to be turned 14. The 14 to even. You have to be at a certain age of 14 to be in getting exams. I really don't care if I got killed because he just literally dog water. Lies about news, bro. But yeah, you have to be in a certain age of 14 to be a Ghanaian. So, I will have Naruto and doing the knowledge, giving him math and reading science and social studies right then and there. Now, it was in the middle of the night while Naruto was still training in Taijutsu and then Jutsu and Genjutsu on his clones. After all, he has shadow clones. Multi shadow clone 5. Let me stop. Alright, let's back in the video. Naruto now was training and Uncle appeared. Naruto-kun, let's go sleep for a little bit. This is not like you, Uncle. Naruto smelled the breath of whiskey. You're drunk, ain't you? No, I'm not, Uncle said in a drunk voice. Come on, Naruto. I'm not drunk, Uncle hiccups. Fine, let's go. Beautiful, Uncle, Naruto said. Uncle and Naruto really got close enough to call themselves boyfriend and girlfriend, but Uncle is like the age. I don't know. Let me find this out. Uncle. Oh, Uncle. Okay. Oh. I hate Boruto series, so I will not get into Uncle Boruto series. Age 10. Age part 1 to 24, part 2 to 28. So, finally, I get the age of Anko. Anko was gaining at the age of 10. Anko was tuning at the age of 12. Ninja rank, Toby Jonin. She's chonin. Now, Anko Madarashi is the age of 28. Actually, 24, I'm gonna say. Anko was now the age of 24. Naruto was in class, and again, exams will begin in the age of 4. Oh, I was left off with Naruto and Anko went to Anko's house. Yeah, sorry for that. Naruto put Anko in the bed, but Anko grabbed Naruto, and they started making out sections. Making out sections and beginning with a wink, wink, wink. And all y'all hot, ugly dogs, I don't even know why I said that, folks. That was so stupid, but... Now, Naruto seen Anko undressing and said, Anko, Naruto-kun, I want to do this for a long time. Anko, stop. Naruto tried to stop undressing, but... For fuck's sakes, what is wrong with this? Naruto stopped himself, and he wanted to see what will happen if he did it. I don't want to say this, but Naruto and 9-inch katana. Yeah, I'm gonna say that. This is so stupid, bro. This is gonna be an 18+ series. Come on now, man. Alright, let me stop. Let me stop playing and stuff like that. Alright, Naruto now and Anko now done it. Like the birds and the bees. Everybody knows and they're begging on your knees. Yeah, but I knew I was gonna get killed by it. a person with SMG. Good job. GG, you're a faggot, man. Good job. Now, Naruto and Akko, they was learning math, reading, science, social studies. They was getting on. They was mating. They was like calling each other mates and everything. Like, and Naruto was gonna finish, but he not. If you know what I'm gonna say this because this is so corny right now. He let his so stupid, bro. But since they stopped mating, Naruto lets his 9-inch katana, bro. 9-inch katana out of Uncle's flower. Bro, this is so stupid right now. Who wrote this script, bro? No, I'm joking. I ain't writing no script. I just did this for a reason, bro. 9-inch katana out of her flower puddle, if you know what I mean. Yeah, this is kind of, it's like, say, age 17 to 18. 17 to 18. This is not really, it don't even feel like it's an 18 plus series at all. What the fuck, man? Are you kidding me, man? Bro, I'm doing a video right now. But it's all good. Yeah. What was I? Yeah, Naruto did his, math, reading, science, if you know what I mean. This is here is, YPG. What's wrong with your mic, man? Turn down your TV. Alright, what was I? Yeah. Naruto is now the age of 13. And let's get into the Genin exams. Age of 14. 12, no, that was about 12. That's just 13, right? 14. 1 year time skip. Naruto's the age of 14. Naruto is now, a prodigy of prodigies. Naruto didn't show his real power, but now, the Genin exams, it will be more difficult. It's six test on the Genin exams. Naruto walks in, and everyone, he catch a glimpse of everyone staring at him. Naruto looked down and looked up. Why are you staring? Naruto said. And people looked at Naruto's chest. And Naruto looked down and didn't notice he didn't bring his shirt with him. And Naruto chuckled. It's alright. I am gonna sit down now. I don't feel like going back to my place and get a shirt. Put on a shirt, a girl said. You're not like Sasuke-kun, the girl said. Shut your mouth. Stop talking to me, you piece of shit. You're not good for anyone. Now, Naruto now looked at everyone and just waited till his sensei arrives. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, students. Welcome to the Genin exams, Aruka-sama said. And Aruka looked at everyone and then passed and looked and take a large glimpse at Naruto. Aruka now looks at Naruto and asks him, why do you don't have a shirt on? Well, I don't need it, Aruka-sama. Naruto, if you do not, go get a shirt right now. I will fail you. Naruto vanished in a flash of yellow. A yellow flash and appeared back. I got a shirt. I don't want to get failed. Not again, anyway. Who the fuck just joined us again, bro? Like, come on, man. Fuck's sakes. Alright. Naruto now looked at Aruka-sama. Now, this test will be different of the normal tuning, the Genin exams. It will be six exams. Alright, they all said okay, and the first one is the Rin exam, they said. And the Hokage, the third Hokage was watching in his crystal ball, looking at Naruto and smiling. He would pass this instantly. Naruto was talking to the sage of 6 paths, telling the sage that should he use his his smartness, his prodigy. No, this is dumb. Should he use or failed? And then since the Hokage knew about his power, just use your fullest content. Let's do what's so bad. Alright, use your power to your fullest extent, he said. And yes, I'm sorry, Grand Sage. Yeah, Naruto. Naruto now use his power and his prodigy stints. Naruto's become the prodigy of prodigies. And, WYPG, leave that, thing right now, please. Good. And you can hear to my stories as well. You can go watch my channel out. Alright, bet. Alright, let's get back into the video, of course. Naruto now looks at everyone and going to the written exams. The written exam says you have to circle A or B, yes or no, to answer the written exams. Now, Naruto looked down and seen a genjutsu placed on the exams. Naruto just chuckled to himself and just seen a genjutsu that got placed on there. What's funny? That's funny to me, Naruto said, chuckling again. Naruto did and released the genjutsu that got placed on his test. Naruto did so, released the genjutsu that got placed on the test, and it went on. Now, the second test. It's a fight of Sasuke Uchiha and Naruto Uzumaki. Please step up in a circle. And he did so. Naruto gave Sasuke a low smirk to his face. Sasuke, you know that you're gonna lose, Naruto said, with a teaser manner that pissed off Sasuke Uchiha. I'm elite, Uchiha. You're nothing but a scum, Sasuke said, giving all the girls attention and said, "Go, Sasuke-kun." Every girl said, looking at Naruto, and they looked at Naruto and said, "Boo, boo, that Uzumaki's garbage. Papa's family's trash too." Some girls said, "Don't diss his family. Sasuke Uchiha's family's dead too." Now, Naruto, hearing that, looked at the girls with hatred in his eyes. "Say it again, and your lives will drop down to a bloody pulp. I will kill all of you with one simple bye-bye. And you all will drop to the floor dead. No mercy to none of y'all witches," Naruto said. "So say it again, I dare you. Disrespecting people's family that's not coming to life is wrong. And you disrespect my family. Now you done it, wenches," Naruto said, giving mounts of bloodlust showing to everyone. But Sasuke was trying to fake like he can handle the bloodlust that really he cannot. Went through his builds. Let's go. Naruto now faced off with Sasuke in Taijutsu, asking Haruka-sama, can they use ninjutsu? Haruka said no, this is only a taijutsu, but the ninjutsu exams will come at the third one. Naruto agreed and just rushed towards Sasuke with a punch to Sasuke's gut, knocking him out instantly. Sasuke just looked at Naruto while he passed out. "He's cheating. He used a jutsu. I've seen it," a girl said with pink hair. And the girl starting to tell everyone, "Yeah, he used a jutsu," they said. "I'm sure not. Naruto can explain. Did you use jujutsu?" And Naruto looked at the girls with anger in his eyes. Why would you lie? I use my own power with my own body. I am no using no jutsus at all. If I did, he would have been dead by now. Because my power is under Uchihas only. They're garbage. Literally scum. The bottom of the bottom. Naruto let out an immense amount of bloodlust that scares everyone, even Aruka and the people in even Aruka. Naruto, calm down. I hate people that cause me useless, skillful, unbreakable. I am nothing but a scum. I am nothing but weak. No. You was pathetic. All you girls are pathetic. Y'all cheer for Sasuke-kun this, Sasuke-kun that. How about cheer for someone that you don't have? A family that you don't deserve? A mother and father that you have, that I don't. Sasuke's family died in the night of the night when Sasuke's brother massacred the whole clan. And you want to talk about my father? My father killed and saved this village for the fullest attempt to his whole power. My father was no other than the fourth Hokage. The Hokage was watching over Naruto and seeing he was angry. He seen Naruto's eyes under a genjutsu. He seen his Rinnegan. He's getting Anbu. The Hokage yelled out. 2 Anbu and now 3 popped out of nowhere. Dog and bear and cat. Yes, Lord Third. Go get Naruto now. He's angry. Yes, Hokage-sama. They said. Now, got him. GG. Alright. What was I? Oh, yeah. How long is this? An hour and 13 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Now, this will be a movie, of course, so this is gonna be more than an hour or so, but let's enjoy. Alright, go back over there, please, so I can start back this video. Alright, Naruto now looked at everyone and discussed hatred. And he wants to kill them all. If you want to show full bloodlust, show it. If you want to feel power, show it. If you want to talk about people's hatred, show it. Show your bloodlust. Show your power. If you can't do that, might as well die, Naruto said, letting out an immense amount of bloodlust, scaring even Aruka. Naruto now looked at everyone, telling him, none of you people are strong enough to handle this. So now, I have one option, to kill you all, Naruto said. Killing them and looking at them with its eyes. You're not dying? Oh. This is a movie, folks. Alright. Naruto said, with a staff in his hand. They looked at the large staff and was like scared, but Anko and 3 Anbus appeared around Naruto. Uzumaki Naruto, stop it right there. Naruto looked at the Anbus, and his whole bloodlust, his whole state that he went through was now gone. All he seen is Anko Madarashi, and he stopped his content of killing them. Anko, Naruto said, I'm very sorry of you, blown a few beautiful ladies, but I'm very sorry that I did that. What's up, Bunny? Oh God, no! I put that in our video. No, I did not mean to say that. God, no! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want to get banned, folks. Hold up, folks. I hope that didn't. I hope that didn't go in. I swear to God, I hope that didn't go in. I hope I didn't say that right. I'm so. That's gonna be tough. Alright, what was I? Oh yeah. Hold up. Wait 1 minute there. Alright, let's get back into this video. Alright, what was I? Oh yeah. Naruto seen Uncle. Naruto seen Uncle and just said and apologized to everyone. Soon, I did not mean to do that. Soon Naruto apologized. He runs up to Uncle and asks Uncle, "Do you want to do it?" Naruto said, not out loud, but in Uncle's ear. Uncle got a little blush on her face, asking him we're in public. Uncle muttered out. Naruto said, "No, don't give a fuck, Uncle. Like, I'm really upset right now. They talk about my father. Talk about how I don't have parents. That pissed me off so much that I felt burning hatred inside my bones. That I want to kill everyone in sight. Even Sasuke that was now knocked out. But who cares? I have you here. You can watch over me, baby Yonko," Naruto said. And Yonko smirked and said, "Yeah. Hey, Haruka, I'll be watching over Naruto from now on." "Alright. I'll be staying here. Now, anybody else have to fight? Fight Sakurahane." And then their fight of Ino Yamanake fighting Sakurahane. Fights begin. Begin of the fight of Sakurahane, Ino Yamanake. Now, Ino just instantly won this battle because she can control her control of her mind was much better than Canon. So let's get back into the video. Now the fourth exam is ninjutsu. The fourth exam is ninjutsu. Sasuke instantly woke back up 2 minutes ago. Now, ninjutsu first. Ninjutsu, and then the fourth one is genjutsu. Then the last one is show your power to the elders and the Hokage. Let's begin. Ninjutsu, Naruto instantly passed, Sasuke instantly passed, Ino instantly passed. Ino's Kekkei Genkai, after all, is a powerful Kekkei Genkai that can control people's bodies and go through their minds. Ino's Kekkei Genkai is like her father's, but much powerful than a normal Kekkei Genkai and a normal father technique. Ino wishes to be with a perfect someone, not Naruto, of course. She wants to be with someone that's strong, someone that's powerful, someone like Lee. And this, I'm gonna say, Ino dates Lee. Bushy brows, bro. But yeah, that's pretty cool if she dates Lee. But let's get back onto the story. Naruto passed instantly, passed again exams, and then the last exams. The final exam. The final exams. Naruto now passed that instantly, and that the gaining exams instantly pass. Naruto teachers team 7, Sakuhana, and Naruto teacher is, I'm gonna say, different. In this, Kakashi Hatake is Naruto's teacher, and I'm gonna say Sasuke Uchiha and Sakuhana is on different teams. While Naruto was on a two-man Jonin Sensei, a Jonin. It's two Jonins. I'll put in Uncle Madarashi and Uncle Madarashi and Kakashi Hatake. Cause Naruto needs some strong opponents. And strong people that knows how to use ninjutsu. So now Naruto teacher came in, which is Anko and Kakashi. Kakashi noticed Anko coming in and said, Anko, you got a student here too? Yeah, Naruto. Oh, I got Naruto as well. What? Yeah, the Hokage said that we both have Naruto? Yeah, the two strongest shinobis. Well, alright. Fuck's sakes, who is this? The two strongest shinobis, after all. Uncle and Naruto and Kakashi went to the roof. As Kennen, Naruto said, I like to marry someone. Which, Kakashi, since we are on a one-man to Jonin squad, let's tell you something really about someone. My girlfriend, Uncle Madarashi. And Kakashi just stopped him right there. What? Uncle, is this true? Kakashi chuckled to himself, and Uncle checked her head, nodded, and blushed. Like I said, my girlfriend, Uncle, my goal of marrying her and having it's private kids, I'm gonna say, not to say smallly. Kakashi took a glimpse of hearing that. So your goal or your dream is to have and marry Anko and have kids. Yes, the age of 18, of course, consent, of course. Alright, what is your likes, dislikes, in the next dream? Well, my next dream of taking the Hokage's hat, Naruto raised his eyes. And Naruto told him about Hokage and what his likes and dislikes is. When Naruto got to his last thing, Kakashi. I know you know about my father, and I do too. But now Uncle do, as well as me. Now, listen up, Naruto said, looking at the both Jonins. My eyes. I'm the reincarnation of the Sage of Six Past. Uncle already know this because I told her when I was in the Fortress of Death training at the age of 4. Skip all of that stuff when I was in training. And skip all of that lovey-dovey crap, Uncle. I still love you and all. You're my Jonin sensei. So, you don't have to go hard. Easy on me, Anko. Naruto said. And then, Kakashi, you're my brother now. What do you mean? You knew about my father. You are you was trained by my father. And you're strongest shinobi inside of the Leaf Village who can use the Sharingan without buzzkill. And I have the Rinnegan as well. Naruto showed his eyes. Alright. You're gonna be still on a one-man team. And don't forget about the tuning exams. I won't. I'll time skip this. Naruto tuning exams. I will be back a little bit. It would take a break off because my voice is starting to crack right now. So I would take a little bit of break. A little bit of break. Peace. Sorry for that. Wait, I had to have a break because my voice was cracking. So, we'll have a time skip to the Chunin exams. Alright, let's enjoy this. The Chunin exams. Naruto is on a one-man team. Naruto got stronger, and Sasuke in this will unlock his three-tomo Sharingan, but he wanted more power, more destruction. Now, the Chunin exams. Naruto. Okay, good. Good times. Naruto was now at the Chunin exams gate. Naruto noticed the Genjutsu on there, and he walked up. He's seen Team 7 with a different guy. No, he's seen Team, I'm gonna say Team 10, Team 8. Team 8. Yes, Team 8. Team 8 took Sakuharne and they will have a double squad. Not to see Team 8 with Kurenai Sensei, Kurenai Yagi, Team 8, and seeing Team 10. Team Asuma Sabatobi. Team 9. Team 9 with Naruto seen this and said, "Can you please move out of my way?" Naruto said. And people looked behind him and just annoyed him because this was Sasuke. "Move out of my way," Naruto said with anger. Naruto looked at Sasuke. "Piss off, brat. Weak, pathetic loser," Sasuke said. And Sakura just chuckled. "Yeah, you're weak. You need 2 Jonies because you're weak. You wanna know something, Sasuke? You know what I know? The Uchiha clan got massacred by one person because you was weak. You're not powerful enough to even kill your own brother. I could kill him instantly, but it will be a powerful battle against me and him. But you cannot even kill a fly with your pathetic, useless arms and Sharingan of yours. For your information, I unlocked my 3-tomo. That still won't kill you, give you the power of killing Itachi, because Itachi unlocked his Mangekyo Sharingan. And his Sharingan he spits out Amaterasu, black flames from his eyes. And his left one is to put in you a Genjutsu, Asuki Yomi, what he did when he attacked the village, or attacked the Uchiha clan that was no near the village no more. Now, move out of my way and piss off, Uchiha guy. Naruto, Sasuke moved out of his way, and with anger, he said, "Fight me, Naruto. You have to wait until the Chunin exams, Uchiha Sasuke." Into the fighting exams, the final exams. Now, in this, Naruto walked in, seeing an immense amount of bloodlust was toward, and Naruto smirked and chuckled of this, and then opened his eyes, showing his Rinnegan, but put it under the Genjutsu that he had, the same thing, and showing the bloodlust that he once held. Naruto sat down in a chair and then went to sleep. Went to sleep and talked to Kurama and Hagoromo. Asking Hagoromo what kind of power that the Rinnegan holds another time. I know the almighty push, the almighty pull, and those black metal sharps to stick kill people as well as that. And the revival pain, the pain of life, the pain of destruction, and stuff like that. Well, the Rinnegan can teleport you. All you need to do is force a lot of chakra into that one eye, or one of your eyes, and just point it at your eye where you want to go, and you just think it, teleport. and you will be there in a burst. Not of the burst of speed or wind. People won't even know you teleported because they thought you moved fast, and then they thought you was there. Oh, thank you. Shall try you now, Sensei. Do what you must, but please don't kill. Yes, Sensei. I promise. Naruto chuckled. Back in Naruto's world, Naruto opened his eyes with the same genjutsu on his Rinnegan. He looked over to a no-respected Sand Shinobi, conqueror of the sand. Naruto said switch. In his mind, he said switch, and then a large burst of nothing. Naruto was by Gaara and Temari. What's up? Naruto said. Not out loud, but towards them. They looked over, seeing Naruto. Where's our brother? Conqueror, Temari said. Well, he's over there, Naruto said, pointing towards where he was sitting at. What the fuck? Where? How? Well, it's none of your business how did you get there, but it's my power of the, none of your concern. Alright. Sorry for that. Naruto switched back and said switch. And then they were back in air. The beginning exams, the bald man came in and told everyone to sit down in their seat. The bald man noticed Naruto. The bald man I'm getting tired of calling him the bald man, but yeah, the man who was the Jonin instructor for the Rin exam looked at Naruto, and knowing him, he's gonna pass. Knowing him, he's gonna pass. Naruto looked at him and said, "What's up, G-Ball?" No, I'm joking. Well, Naruto passed the exam, and 2 minutes later, 3 hours later, Anko came in. And Anko noticed his sweet, sweet girlfriend, her boyfriend, and said, "Naruto." He said, "Hey, Anko." Naruto gave a grin to Anko. Now, a flashback to Naruto and Anko. Anko and Naruto was, doing it, if you might say. Well, in a room, of course. Naruto was teacher, Anko, math, reading, science, social studies, and shit like that. It'll be another 80 plus C, dude. When I tell him, I'll tell you about some fucking good ideas. No, I'm joking. Doggy style. I'm done, bro. I'm done. But yeah, there'll be some wonderful scenes of Mangekyo Shodo. If that the clapping noises wasn't me, of course. It was someone else that learned how to. Now, let's enjoy this video. Naruto now looked down at Anko and just looked her up and down, seeing her larger breast. Naruto just had a larger. I cannot say that, man. Larger stick up his ass. If you wish what you mean. If you hear what I say. A stick up his in his pants, if you know what I mean. A stick up his pants. Yeah. How about that? He got a large, I'm gonna say boner. There you go, boner. This boy got a boner. Naruto couldn't handle himself. I just said, Uncle, Naruto said, stuttering. And everyone looked at him. Uncle noticed something weird about Naruto. Well, come with me, everyone. And don't be late. Go to the Forest of Death gates. And everyone nodded and just stared at Naruto. Naruto just instantly disappeared in a blur of speed. Burst of speed to meet Anko. People was, I'm gonna say 3 hours go by. Anko was huffing and puffing. Naruto just couldn't handle the if you can say horniness no more. He had to do something with it, so he did something with it, bro. I'm done. I'm literally done. He gave me his sex things, man. What the fuck, man? I'm so happy I ain't write this down, man. If I would have wrote this down, I have to say everything, every word that I come to mind, bro. This is dirty. But yeah, Naruto gave Anko that 8th trigram large katana. My uncle was huffing and puffing right now, man. My uncle went back to her normal clothing. Naruto, what was wrong with you? Well, I had a large, you-know-what sticking, you-know-what out of my, you-know-what. My pants, you feel me? So I had to do something with it, man. Uncle, I love you and all, but I can't handle the, the horniness, man. That's what Naruto said. Uncle chuckled and said, yeah, I know, Naruto-kun. But please don't do it again. Like, looking at me, I know I'm hot and all, but I'm your girlfriend. You don't have to ask to do that now, Uncle chuckled. I know, Uncle, but I really had to. I know, sweetheart. Now, folks, hold up, wait 1 minute there. I'll be right back. Alright, now let's get back into the video. Naruto looked at Anko and seen her already dressed. Naruto put his hand on her head and forced a little bit of chakra back into Anko, making sure Anko have a lot more chakra. Making Anko have a lot more chakra. Naruto gave Anko her fullest chakra back. So Naruto, Anko have her full chakra. Anko was happy that she had that, because she was forcing all her chakra in her throat so she could talk. So she can talk and all. So Anko now looked at Naruto, and 2 hours went by, and stuff like that, and 2 hours went by. Did I kill him? No. Could have sworn I didn't. Sorry for that. Going to this, grabbing that loot, and go. Cause I'm out. Alright. Naruto now freaking waited to with that useless. Okay. That was a shotgun. You would have been mentally dead right now, but okay. Bro, I can't do new kind of techniques at all. This is cool. Now, sorry for that. Sorry for that crap. I just pulled there. Naruto now looked down and looked at everyone. Why are you here first? Naruto, everyone said. Everyone's confused.
We got plenty of guns.
Everyone was confused. Why is he here first? Naruto just told him, don't worry about it, it's none of your business. Why I'm here first is nothing. And they looked at Anko, and Anko was perfectly fine. But none of them know that Anko and him learned math and reading real fast, you feel me? Math and reading, science, social studies, English, like everything, you feel me? Alright, let's get back into the film. I said film. Back into the what if. Naruto now looked. Alright, Naruto now looked at everyone and okay. Naruto now looked at everyone and just jumped down. And said, winked at Anko so no one noticed. Wink at Anko, Madarashi. Bro, come on, please, for the love of God. You gonna die anyway, for fuck's sakes. Good job, you really piece of shit. Literally garbage. You dying for, you getting loot that you know you're gonna die in. So, who not worries? I'm out. Naruto, let's get back into the story. I'm keeping just playing the game right now, bro. Alright. Naruto now, went to the Forest of Death. The Forest of Death is back. Oh. Game changer. Let's go. $23. That sucked. The whole skin. Ooh. Ooh, cape. I love capes. Never had a cape before. You know what? I'm gonna spend $7 on another cape. You know what? Before I do that, I'll have to change something right now. So take. Sorry for that. Enjoy this video again. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, Naruto's now looking at people, looking at the Forest of Death. The Forest of Death now enters. Ooh. What I should get? I should get pickaxe. No. No. Nothing. Nope. I don't even have enough for it, so I'm gonna get the battle pass. Alright, where was I? Oh yeah. I don't want to get more V-Bucks. Sorry for that. Naruto now, I did some optional things. The Mangekyo Shoto. Sorry for that. Yeah. Yeah. Naruto now, did the First of Death. And he sensed a large amount of chakra coming from Sasuke's teammates. Sasuke's group. So Naruto vanished in a burst of wind, disappearing with a one shape. Naruto appeared in front of someone with large power, large chakra signatures. Naruto seen Orochimaru. Naruto clocked back his fist and tried to punch Orochimaru, but Naruto missed. Naruto missed his shot towards Orochimaru, asking him, what is he doing here? What are you doing here, Orochimaru? Naruto said. Orochimaru looked at the boy, asked him, who are you? My name is Naruto, Naruto Uzumaki, and I'm gonna kick your ass, Naruto said with a smile. Oh, you're that Uzumaki boy who's standing by Anko. Well then, I will show you everyone my power, but just you. So, can I do something, Orochimaru? Do it as you wish. Naruto, if you wish to put a seal on this faggot right here, Sasuke Uchiha, do it. I don't care about him. He's not my teammate nor my friend. Not even this too. But someone. Who are you? I'm Sai. Sorry, Sai. You have to be remembered as disgust and burn. I will have to take a little bit of a memory. Fake like you didn't see me but see Orochimaru. Because if you tell anyone about my power, you would have been dead by now. Now, Naruto erased the memories of all three shinobis, and Orochimaru put the seal on Sasuke, and Naruto knocked all of them down, knocked him out. And Naruto looked at Orochimaru, and Naruto showed him his Rinnegan. How do you get that? I can't tell you my secrets, Orochi, because you probably want my body instead, because my power of the Rinnegan, you see. But I still like your powers of Snake. So I'll try my best of copying your ninjutsus. I know I won't beat you as usual, but almighty push, Naruto said. Using his Rinnegan, Orochimaru went flying back. Wind style. Wind tornado, Orochimaru said out loud. And a bunch of wind tornadoes, much smaller versions, went towards Naruto and pushed Naruto back, making him crash. Naruto and Orochimaru went into a taijutsu battle. Ultimate, fist to fist, face to face, kicks. A kick to Orochimaru's face went towards, but Orochimaru pulled down his fist, pulled down his feet, and tried to kick Naruto, and it collided, making a huge rumble. Orochimaru and Naruto battled with fierce energy, with fierce chakra. Naruto had a little bit more chakra than Orochimaru, but Orochimaru no skills. Orochimaru had a lot of skills and techniques. Orochimaru looked at the skills and techniques that Naruto was using, and Naruto had fire style, earth wind eruption, Naruto said, and a bunch of wind and flames and earth went together, and an earthquake happened, but a huge gaping hole was the death of hell. No, I'm joking. Orochimaru fell in that hole and broke his legs, but some Orochimaru came out of that Orochimaru's face, out of mouth. And Naruto knew he couldn't beat Orochimaru at this state as a young boy. So, Naruto asked Orochimaru, can we fight again someday? Orochimaru said yes. And Naruto said, agree, I will let you live, because Uncle's coming. Huh? Uncle, my girlfriend. You know her. Yeah. I'm the one who trained her, after all. Yeah, then you're gonna have to run, because if she see me fighting you, she just want a taste of you. And she gonna kill you on sight. Sorry, Orochimaru, that this fight was interrupted by my girlfriend. But I really, really, really want to fight you again, Naruto got excited. Orochimaru looked at Naruto confused. Why you like to fight so much? Orochimaru said before he leave. Well, you're the only powerful guy in here, and I can't fight the Hokage, and my girlfriend, my girlfriend, I can't fight her because I don't hit girls, but I sure do hit men. But Orochimaru, if you want Sasuke, I don't care if he leaves the village at all. He's useless, he's disgusting, and he's rude. You probably know about my father, don't you? Yes, your father is the fourth Hokage. Good. Hope I see you again, Orochimaru of the Saiyans. And if you do take over Sasuke's body, come back and face me again. Because I really want to see how you grow, Orochi. Not to say, vanishing out of sight. Orochimaru chuckled to himself. Actually, that boy is powerful. And I don't want him, but he will let me take Sasuke. And a clone popped up in front of Orochimaru. Orochimaru jumped back a little bit, frightened. Hey, don't do that, Orochimaru said. But he looked at the clone fiercely, and that's Naruto. Before, my master, Naruto, said that he wants you to take over the boy's body someday. Make him stronger and let him kill Itachi to borrow that hatred of his. That hatred he got for Itachi will not let go. So, before you take over the boy's body, make him ruthless, fearless. And he can take over all the great nations. And make you powerful. If you train him, train yourself. Because I will be trained by Jiraiya. So, I hope you take over the boy's body. That bastard. Alright? Orochimaru. And the clone poofed in smoke. Orochimaru chuckled to himself. That boy. Out of his mind. He's crazier than me, Orochimaru chuckled. Now, time skip. Naruto versus Kiba. Naruto versus Kiba. Kiba instantly lost. Naruto just instantly punched Kiba in the gut. So, gut punch. There you go. Now, the finals exam, Naruto sensed something. Something that's wrong. He looked up towards the Hokage's tower. The Hokage's where the Hokage is sitting, like the Senkage and the Hokage of the Leaf. And Naruto noticed something, and a smile came to his face. And Naruto pointed at everyone. All you people will see Neji Hyuga fall to my despair. If y'all call me a demon, a monster, a freak, look at my eyes, Naruto said, showing him the Rinnegan. These eyes are powerful than the rest, are stronger than me. I am one of the god of once men. You defeated. Before I fought, Instructor, can I talk for a little bit? The instructor nodded his head, yes. Well, I'm Naruto Uzumaki, who will be defeating Neji Hyuga in this battle of the end. But before I do anything, let's talk about the Sage of Six Past. Now, I am the reincarnation. Naruto didn't say that. He said this. I'm the one who holds the dojutsu of the Sage Renegades. They call me the next Sage. And I will be killing every last Hagoromo in the world. No, I'm joking. Naruto said, y'all will see my power, see my despair, see my hatred. All at the same time. Immense of power came from Naruto, flaring up in the sky. Jonis can handle the power, but bloodlust. Naruto's bloodlust went rage all around it. Kurama chuckled and hodled Naruto's bloodlust, making it don't go everywhere, but stays in the village. Stays in a circle where he put it at. And Hagoromo chuckled as well, seeing the boy's power, and he's like stronger than him. Kurama. Yes, father? You think Naruto's stronger than me now? No, I don't think so, father. Well, that was the wrong answer, Kurama, my boy. But Naruto can control my Rinnegan. How? He had to have been training for years. Well, my boy. Naruto's the strong of the Rinnegan eyes. And I am the first one who holds the dojutsu of the Rinnegan. And I fought the Ten Tails with full power, but I still almost lost. But if Naruto here would have fought all Bijus, even you, he would have won in one battle. But what move? The move that called the Shinchigami. What is that, father? The Shinchigami is a powerful technique of the Rinnegan. And it can take over people's mind and body and make them kill themselves. Why? The Shinchigami use a large amount of my chakra. I can use it as well, but it used 1,000% of my chakra, taking it all away. But Naruto has me, you, and him in the dojutsu of the Rinnegan combined. My chakra flowed through Naruto's body, so is yours. And his same chakra flow. And Naruto has 3 chakra natures, and all 5 of the immense amount of chakra. What the hell? Oh. Immense amount of chakra. What the fuck? What the fucking tornation is going on, man? If that was me, or I heard something right now. What was I? Yeah. Naruto felt immense amount of chakra. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I need to go. Because they keep shooting at me. Now, back in the real world, Naruto faced off with Neji with full power, full content, full. Naruto defeated Neji instantly because his power was unlimited, unbelievable, unstrangleable. And Naruto looked up and noticed something. Noticed Gaara's face turns to with a smile. A menacing smile that Naruto was just chuckling at. Knowing that doggone well Gaara will attack the village soon. He was happy that he will because he will have to attack. But Naruto don't want Orochimaru killing anyone in the village. But Naruto looked at Orochimaru with a serious face and nodded his head no. Orochimaru was confused in the disguise of the Kage, the Sand Kage. He was confused. Why did he nod his head no? But he didn't care about that. Not now, not ever. Now, I'm gonna say this. Naruto defeated Orochimaru. Orochimaru still kills, you know what, confusely, no. Orochimaru do not kill the third Kage because Naruto's there and he holds the Rinnegan. But Naruto didn't want Orochimaru destroying the village. So, the Hokage used the Reaper Death Seal that kills himself. Hokage-sama, Naruto said, "Don't use that technique, let me." I'm sorry, Naruto, but I live a long time, and I have to protect this village. I'm the Hokage after all. You will be the 5th Hokage. Naruto looked at what his word Gigi's saying. What do you mean it becomes the 5th Hokage? Ain't Granny Tsunade doing that? Tsunade send you? Yes, Naruto, my boy. That's why I'm making you the Tsunade's successor of becoming one of her containers. Naruto had a smile on his face but looked at him. Hagoromo, Naruto said out loud. What can I do? I'm sorry, Naruto, but you cannot bring him back with those eyes. But you can bring him back. How? Please tell me how. Your body, your mind, and your whole power. You need to be old, like the age of 18. So when you get to the 18, or 17. No, I'm gonna say 20. 24. You need to be the age of 24 to revive people. Because your Rinnegan will get much powerful when you grow and grow. Naruto looked down as deceased Gigi. And Naruto was pissed off of his mind. But he didn't show it to no one. He wasn't angry towards Orochimaru. He's angry at himself that he didn't do any shit. He didn't do shit to do anything. He didn't protect Gigi. He didn't protect no one but himself. He was shit. And it's always shit. Naruto was thinking in his mind. Why? Why me? Why this? Why me? Why this now? Why this now? Naruto's stress came to him. Now. Come on, man! Frick, man. Need to go. I ain't want to die today. No, please! Please! Spare me! No! No! God! Jesus! Alright. Naruto now was stressed out of his mind. They had a proper burial of this. Hagoromo, can we sense far, far, far from the village to different villages for Tsunade Senju? You can try. Your Rinnegan gives you the strength to do that. Thank you, Sensei. 2 years later, Naruto was, I'm gonna say, age of 17. Naruto was just getting on with her uncle with stress. Stress on Naruto's mind. Naruto was learning math, reading science, social studies. And an hour went by, then 4 hours went by. Naruto was clapping. And then the last hour went by. Naruto said, I'm going to end He lowered his blow. I'm done. Lowered his blow inside that flower, bro. Yeah, inside the flower, bro. Yeah. Uncle was like screaming of that math, reading, science, social studies, everything. And I would skip to like years past, and the fifth Hokage is becoming the fifth Hokage. Naruto is now. How long is this? Come on, man. I don't want to see Goo right there. 2 hours and 31 minutes. Bro, I cannot believe I did this long. So I will be ending it off here. But before I end it off, the war of the 4th grade ninja war failed because since Naruto Renegon and since he got powerful, and then Uncle Naruto got married and had 4 kids, and that will be going in Boruto series. And I don't do Boruto at all. So yeah. But they will have different kids. Naruto would not have just boy and girl. You have 2 girls. One that have the half power of Hagoromo, and the second one have half power of Hagoromo. And also split up the 9 tails to half and half to make his both daughters have Kurama inside them. So yes. In this, Naruto's the father. He's the 6th Hokage of the Leaf. He defeated he defeated Madara, Kaguya, Black Zetsu. He defeated Obito, everything. He defeated those, nigga. He defeated those. And I'm just happy that I made this movie. And give me to 10 likes, and I will drop a comment down below to make sure you want another video as a movie. And I make sure it's powerful so I can do powerful what else. I hope you enjoy. Like and subscribe. Comment down below if you're new, and like and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, make it turn gray, or make it turn gray, and hit that like button. Make that like button turn blue, and hit that bell. It notifies you on any video I post on YouTube. So, peace out, anime fans. Anime Chat out. Love you all, and peace.